20,000 new scholarships will use millions of public taxpayer dollars to pay for private school tuition.
Those scholarships will total more than $7,000 each. Vouchers are currently available to some in Shelby, Davidson, and Hamilton counties. Data released last year showed students who got those vouchers failed to do as well as students in public schools. That's something the Education Commissioner acknowledged at that time when the voucher bill was first presented.
The results aren't anything to write home about, is my understanding. But at the end of the day, the parents are happy with this new learning environment for their students.
Flash forward to today, and Governor Bill Lee taking a victory lap in Washington at the White House. One executive order signed by the president prioritizes the expansion of school choice programs.
10 News reporter Olivia Daig shares how your lawmakers voted on this issue.
We really have been watching to see how Republicans were going to vote, since we've seen so many conservative areas out of the state speak out about this. And we knew Democrats were opposed to this, but there are some Republicans who also voted no to spend public tax dollars on private school tuition. Lowell Russell represents Monroe County. He says he voted against the bill because he didn't think it was responsible spending. His colleague Jason Zachary from Knoxville, however, said he voted in line with Republican Party leaders who have been pushing for vouchers. Today, we also heard from Knoxville Senator Richard Briggs. He told me he's worried about funding for public schools and is concerned this is a tax break for the wealthy. And another Knox County Senator, Becky Massey, says she doesn't think this is going to impact public funding and voted for it.
When you're talking about 20,000 students out of 1 million students statewide spread across the state, I don't think, it's going to be the doom and gloom for our public education.
We don't have private schools that have vocational training. We don't have private schools that have the career technical education.
Now, Massey recently told us she was on the fence about the bill, and while she sponsored the Senate version of the voucher bill last year, she hasn't supported vouchers in the past.
All right, Olivia, thank you very much. Now